Hey, it's your friend Sarmate here with another episode of Surviving Mars. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm having a pretty good day myself. We're back here after the bomb has gone off, and we were recovered pretty well from the bomb and didn't lose too much. So what we need to do still is repair some of the things that we had issues with before the bomb happened and during the bomb. One of the things being this connection here that we disassembled so that we could have our closed circuit again. Now this is still screwed up here, and we still don't have another RC commander to get that fixed. It's kind of pointless to fix this at this point, so that's just something we need to do. I want also to go over here where we're going to have this other area, and I know this can't be built yet because we don't have any supplies over there, but I want to put in a landing pad, because when we drop colonists off, if I put them over where we have landing pads currently, I'm worried that the survivors are just going to run over to the other domes and live there instead. And I don't want them to be there. I want them to be over here. So we got that. Oh, I don't want to load that up. I want to unload this. So this is a universal depot, so we can put all sorts of mixtures of things on it. And that's what I'm doing there with that guy. I also want to have some more concrete over there. So let's load up some concrete. And we'll bring that over so that when we get to that point where we have it repaired, we can get to work right away. So with this, now that we have some money again, we got our rocket here unloading, but we are going to need that other drone commander or the drone hub. So let's go check out the drone hub before. I know we looked at this last episode, and it stinks because it overlaps so much. And this area is so prone to the dang old tornadoes that happen here. But I think I'm just going to put it here, and I'm going to put it here because we can catch all of the piping and the cable and keep it repaired. So hopefully we have enough things to get that going pretty quickly here. I think we do. We have the 8 electronics. We're up to 46 now because of our shipment from Earth, which is needed so badly. I think we have our domes are all fixed up, ready to go. Yeah, stuff's looking good. We're doing all right after that big disaster of the episode. The money that we got, it was worth it. It was sad that we lost one survivor, but it was at the benefit of everybody else who was on the planet. So it looks like we have to run some cabling. We can do that real quick. Put that up like so. Like so. So having it separate like this is going to give it an additional, safety catch, basically, if something goes wrong. And then we'll have those drones working still. Let's connect that power there, and we're also going to need to connect our pipes again. So we'll do that, and hopefully these guys can get to work pretty quick. Now we're gonna run into this problem again where we have all of our resources down here, and then these guys aren't gonna have access to anything. So what do you need? You need metal, and you need metal. Okay, so let's go. Let's put a universal depot in. Put it right next to it, and then over here we have our guys that are running around, right? So if we unload, I'm gonna unload this just here because that's where it needs to be. We'll go over here, we'll load this guy up with metal, not with concrete. Do we have metal? Uh-oh, we don't have any metal.
Anomaly found.
We did. That's because we brought some of it over here. So let's go up here and we'll find some more metal that we had discovered previously. There's some. So we'll do that, and we'll say all, and then that guy's gonna bring it down here. I brought over the polymer that we needed for this dome, and it does need 2 more concrete, which I think we have that on here. Or is this all metal? Okay, that's all metal. So we need some more concrete, and we can grab that super easy. Load that guy up. Oh, and I think from all those meteor strikes, it looks like we got a bunch of metals right here, which I didn't notice before. So that's handy. Okay, we got little drone buddies. They're going to work.
Meteor incoming.
Oh no, not again. Come on. Literally right where the drone commander was. And that will be really nice to have that operational again. So yeah, you guys come over here. I think they'll pick up these waste rocks and put them over here. I think that's what they're running to do right now. Okay, so this guy's got powered again, so it looks like we were hurting a little bit on power, so we could check that. Let's see, production of 275 and our demand is 215, so we're still doing okay. We have stored power. That's good news. Maybe not enough during the nighttime. Let's see, it would be also handy if we could get these all filled up with people but I'm worried about our food production because you can see here now we're at 16 food, so we are not making enough food on the planet itself, which doesn't surprise me really because we only had the one farm. So if we can get our farm going, so there are fungal farms, which could be very handy. Let's see how that works. Yep, so this needs connection as well, which makes sense. So we can do a couple fungal farms right in here, and that will help with food. So we can put another one of these farms here and here, get some food working. And so it might be of value to launch another rocket with people on it so we can get these things working. But you know, I don't want to do that yet. We need to get this all set up and ready to roll, and it looks like it's got built, so we'll need to do some piping.
Analyzed.
We'll do that, and that'll get built up really quickly. And let's check this out. So we know we're going to have a rare metals extractor because that's the whole point of this area, right? So we'll get that built up. We're going to need another prefab for our electronics factory before we can get that going. So it might be worth it to do another supply drop and bring some more food with. So let's get prefab buildings. We'll do a machine parts factory. No, an electronics factory. I keep getting these mixed up. Rare metals and metals. We want the electronics factory for the rare metals. We'll do one of that, and let's go back. And we can't bring any more food. Because we're full capacity. Okay, let's get the supply drop down. This is a prefab, so it doesn't really matter where it goes. So I wonder if I can bring another one. Yes, we can. And we want electronics factory. No, we just did that. We want food. Let's get a bunch of food. 25 food. Okay, get that launched, and that will be here shortly as well. And now we got our prefab. So now we can go over here and go B, and we'll do our polymer factory, electronics factory. And let's get this guy rotated into a little corner area. This is going to need all of the necessities for our dome. So we're going to need a living complex. I wonder how many... I think
There
it's
are
like
Earth-sick colonists.
13 or so people that can live here, right? And maybe we'll do one more, and we'll do... okay, we don't need that nursery yet, maybe. But we could use a... Where's our, like... Yeah, our dome, our gym. Put a gym in there. Let's go with a grocer. That's always good. Art store. And I'm not paying attention to what this is costing me in resources, which is probably bad. I'll learn eventually. Okay, now we're hurting on metals. We could launch another rocket with more food and some metal action. Yeah, guys, I'll load it up. Bring this over here to unload. And these are requiring workers, so yeah, we need like 2 rockets that have people on them. So let's get our passenger rocket on the way, and let's launch this buddy. Now I'm wondering if we land another rocket, if the people who are Earth sick are gonna leave, which I can see happening. You know what? I'm tempted to do a second one. Let's do a second one because I need some people to run those farms that we built, so we can upgrade these priority farms. And hopefully I don't regret this choice, but we need the farms. We need the food coming in. We got 5 destroyed drones. Uh-oh. What happened, dudes? Oh, these ones that got hit? It can be salvaged for materials. Okay, well, rip. Sorry, drones. Where's the other ones? Rip, we lost a lot of drones. No edible food has been harvested. Oh no. Got water coming in. Okay, I think that's okay. What is this guy doing? That farm's got to go up. And our supply landing pod can go over. Put it over here because this is where our food is. So they're emptying that out. So we should have enough food over here now. And that other tractor we had loading up with concrete is over here. And we'll bring this over here. And then this is going to get built. And our rockets are almost present. But we're going to need a food over here as well. So let's see if we can go and find our farms. Probably life support. And we'll do a bunch of hydroponic farms in here. We'll put these all at higher priority. Our rockets are ready, so for sure we can do far from operational domes. That's where I've always landed them. Huh, that's weird. I'm gonna put it here. I guess, I don't know. Okay, so we got most of this stuff done over here. And this guy, let's unload so we can see if we can find anything out here. Maybe that got hit by the meteor shower. All right, so we're having some power problems here over on our other new area. And I'm not really sure what I can do about it at this point. What I do need is some more Sterling generators, I think. So we'll do a cargo rocket. Let's see, what else could we use? So we could use some more electronics, and we could use some more Sterling generators. So let's see, let's go cargo rocket. Let's go prefab buildings, and we need Sterling generators. You know, let's go 4. We're going to use them. So load that up. 20. What do we got for space? Oh, we got tons of space left. I'm also kind of worried about spending all my money. Metals are in short supply as well, and using up all my money. I did. I think we're okay with this stuff now. We got our rare metals extractor working. It was working. I don't want these guys to do is export anything, so we'll hit that button. This is filled up with some good metals. Another thing we need to do is start bringing over some fuel, which I can do pretty easily, and we'll get this cargo rocket done. It's about a quarter of the way here. Okay, that's good. And I noticed that we had a couple broken buildings, so I have had these moisture vaporators being repaired. And I need to also check the water, which I wish I would have done before I would have sent that ship. Let's see, so we're producing 16 and we're demanding 12. Okay, that's great. We're in the positive for that. That's what we need. Sanity breakdown. Our attention is required. Okay. Colonist has snapped. You're getting hundreds plugged into the deepest depression. Couldn't bear any responsibility anymore and lost the motivation to go on. Their coworkers feared that their colleague could make some irreparable mistakes. Okay, plus one infirmary. I was just seeking professional help. I think we have an infirmary, so let's... Yeah, right here we got it, but it's not ran by anybody. Okay, so here we go. We got our power drop off again. At nighttime, the solar panels quit working, so we are losing up all of that those would be producing during the day, which is also cutting off our power, or our water, which is also cutting off our crops. So we're having a pretty bad chain reaction right now. And it looks like these people are running around crazily because they're freezing. That's wonderful.
Meteor incoming.
And now we got a meteor. This game is just... it's brutal. Holy cow. Do we have the things to fix this? We need metals. Okay,
Research
you guys
complete.
had metals, right? Let's go over here and... do we have any more metals around town here? Or do I have to go all the way up and grab them? Looks like we don't have any metals. Maybe that one's metal. Look at this. So, that sprung a leak, so we're wasting a ton. We're gonna be in trouble again because of that meteor impact, and we don't have any metals to repair it right away here. Oh, we do have our ship though. Let's get this guy landed. And that will have some metals on it, which was gonna help us with this in this case. Good timing again. I don't know how many more lucky breaks I'm gonna get in this game, but all right, we got our Sterling generators. Let's get these things down and working. I decided to put them over on this side
failure reported.
because then this has a little bit more direct power. As I was saying, let's open these buddies up. Remember, we had to salvage a couple of our Sterling generators before, so that's part of our power problem that we're having right now. We need to get apparently 80 more for the nighttime area places. So we need more machine parts. I thought we were building machine parts over here. We were. Okay, so we got a bunch of machine parts over here. Let's get some more wind turbines going. These guys were helpful when we had the big windstorm, and we definitely just need to have more power. Like, this just isn't cutting it. Like, I feel like I have a lot, but apparently no. Okay, we have drone heavy loads. Insufficient
There
power.
are Earthsick colonists.
Yeah, I know. What can I do about it, though? Oh, they're freezing, that's why. Oh, due to low comfort. Interesting. So what did I neglect in the dome here? Let's take a peek here. Shopping, gaming, social relaxation. Yeah, so I have the living complex for comfort. Comfort. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything I can do about it. Oh, look at that. We got some. Oh, glorious. And now we are producing electronics. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. So we're making the electronics. We're making machine parts, and we were finding a lot of polymer, but I don't think we're making polymer, are we? We are also making polymer. We have all of the basics covered now. Well, all of the things covered. So as long as we can keep our power up, keep our water up, and our oxygen up, we should be able to expand as much as we want. we just had a crop failure over here, and I just wanted to see what kind of food action we got. And it looks like we have wheatgrass, leaf crops, microgreens, and algae. You know, they're a little bit different. So low yield but grows quickly for wheatgrass. Leaf crops, good yield but slow growth. Microgreens, low yield, slow growth, but requires less water. And then algae, low yield but produces oxygen, which that's pretty cool, I thought. You know, maybe we need to do some microgreens, use less water. Let's check out water demand here. We're producing 20. No, we're doing okay. So let's just leave it as is. We might need to find some more water extractors. We need some more fuel to launch this guy out of here. So we're bringing some fuel over onto our Universal Depot over here. Stirling generators are working. We're at -2. So after 4 Stirling generators and all of these wind turbines, we're at -2. So one thing that we can do that I haven't done at all yet is upgrade these buddies to polymer blades. And it only costs 2, but do I have to do it on every single one? Let's find out. Yep, I'm gonna have to do it on every single one of them. But we have a lot, so let's see. So we can do control and left click to start production on all wind turbines. Let's do it. So now we should have it all. And now our little buddies are throwing the wind turbines, polymer blades. Look at all that. Vacuum it up. That's great. So our power should be really good now. We have stored power 1800. We know what we need? I think we need some more batteries. That might be another issue that I was overlooking. So let's get some more batteries in. I'll fill this up pretty much all that we can fill it up. Oh, I could go here too with batteries. Maybe I'll do that on this side over here. I'll do a couple more batteries. And then with those filled up, we'll really be moving along pretty good. Okay, we got 1 Ursa colonist still because of the comfort thing, and we don't have a whole lot of metal. And a couple buildings not working because we don't have enough workers. Okay. Yeah, so cycling through these crop failures, it's all of these guys here that have 1 worker. So we're going to need to have more workers landing on the planet to operate that stuff. But I don't think we are going to do that just yet. You know what? Maybe we should. No, we have to. Well, so what I'm worried about is food. Let's see.
Sector scanned.
We're producing 44 and consuming 13. So we are doing pretty good with food. I mean, we have a lot here. Oh yeah, that's because we put in a bunch of fungal farms. Let's do it. Let's bring some more people. Eventually, we won't need to bring people because repopulating with just the people that we have be really handy. But then I'm wondering what happens like if we have too many people and not enough places to live. So okay, we got births are allowed, passages for work, passages for services, accepts colonists. Oh, that's cool. You can mark off domes to not accept anybody. Ooh, this needs to get happening too. Metal extractors low. Yeah, we need these colonists to get here. So that'll happen as well in just a little bit. And we're doing pretty good. We're sitting pretty good. So kind of a lot of maintenance on this episode, but it needed to be done after the bomb from last episode. So thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you on the next episode of Surviving Mars.